She was walking down the aisle, smiling, calm, like everything was exactly how it was supposed to be. Everyone stood, phones out, waiting for that perfect moment. But what nobody knew was that something had already gone wrong. And within minutes, this wedding would completely fall apart. This wasn't just any wedding. This was the kind people dream about, the kind that looks perfect, even before it begins. They had been together for years. No drama, no public problems, no reason to doubt anything. Friends called them unbreakable. Family believed this was meant to be. And honestly, it looked like it. Everything was in place, every detail carefully planned, every moment leading here. But behind all of that, something had already started to unravel, quietly, unnoticed. It started with a message.
This is perfect.
With you, it is.
I love these moments.
Me too.
They met in a way that didn't feel dramatic at first. Just a normal day, a normal conversation. But something about it stayed.
This view is incredible.
It really is so beautiful.
Not as beautiful as you.
Oh, stop it.
Look at the city lights.
It's magic. I'm so happy we could do this.
Me too. Your smile is everything.
Aw, you always know what to say.
Only for you. Cheers to us.
What started as something casual slowly became something deeper. They built routines, shared plans, created a version of life that felt stable, safe, predictable. The kind of relationship people look at and think, that's what I want. They travelled, celebrated milestones, talked about the future like it was already guaranteed. But the truth is, not everything that looks stable actually is. Because sometimes, the strongest relationships hide the quietest secrets. A few days before the wedding, things started to shift. Not in a way anyone could clearly point to, just small changes. He seemed distracted, like part of him was somewhere else. And then there was the phone. It buzzed once, then again, then again. At first, it meant nothing, but the pattern didn't stop. Every time it lit up, he reacted the same way. Quick glance, pause, silence. And when anyone asked, he always had an answer. Just wedding stuff, people checking in, nothing important. And for a while, everyone believed him. Then the day finally arrived. Everything looked exactly how it was supposed to. Perfect. The decorations, the lighting, the atmosphere. Guests arrived smiling, excited, ready to witness something special. In one room, she was getting ready, surrounded by laughter, calm, happy. In another room, he stood adjusting his suit, composed, quiet. And then, his phone buzzed again. This time, he didn't ignore it. He checked it, paused, locked the screen, and said nothing. But someone noticed. Not clearly, but enough to feel it. Something wasn't right. The music changed. Everyone stood. And then, she appeared, walking slowly down the aisle. Every step intentional. Every eye on her. This was the moment everything had been building toward. She looked at him, and for a second, everything felt perfect. But then, something changed. His expression. Just slightly. Barely noticeable, but it was there. And someone else saw it too. Right then, his phone buzzed again. One of the bridesmaids was standing close enough to see it. Not on purpose, not looking for anything, but when the screen lit up, she saw a name and part of a message. Her expression changed instantly. Confusion, then something deeper, something closer to shock. She looked at him, then back at the phone, then away. Because it wasn't just the message, it was who sent it. And suddenly, everything felt different. The ceremony continued, but something had changed. The energy shifted. He wasn't fully present anymore. The bride could feel it. Not clearly, but enough. Guests started noticing. Whispers, glances, small reactions. And at that point, everything could still have continued, if nothing else happened. But something did. The phone buzzed again. This time, longer, more urgent. The screen lit up clearly. No confusion, no guessing, just the truth. I can't believe you're actually going through with this, after everything we still have. Another message appeared. You promised me this wasn't real. And in that moment, everything stopped. Because now, it wasn't hidden anymore. It was real, and she saw it. Her expression changed, not instantly to anger, but to understanding, like something finally made sense. She looked at him. He tried to explain, but nothing came out right. It never does in moments like this. The room went silent. No whispers, no movement, just tension. And then she stepped back. That single step ended everything. The ceremony didn't continue. The celebration never happened. The perfect wedding was over before it began. And now, there's only one question. If you were in her position, what would you have done?